Hey guys! So I'm going to be telling you everything about a tongue twister. So this here is the reference sheet for a tongue twister. So the first thing you might notice about a tongue twister is that they have a certain type of snout. So this snout is more of a toony looking snout. As you can see, there's different types of snouts. You may draw snouts however you want, so like a squiggly, however you can imagine it. Just don't draw it too plainly because we want them to be a specific type of species that is really neat looking. And they all have a ballpoint nose, including like a clown nose, right? They all kind of look like that. So if you want to go like that, that's what they look like realistically, I guess. There you have it. Now, every tongue twister has something special on their center. So they may have a heart, just like Calamari, but I would advise you not to do it how Calamari's heart is. Be creative. You can do a swirl, a smiley face, however, something special to you. It doesn't matter. Just don't make it too detailed, or else then it kind of ruins the design. Now we're going to go on to this back fur here. So the back fur is a little protection kind of thing. It's to make them look bigger if they're ever endangered. So they have this here, and you may draw this however you want. I draw calamari's like this. You may draw yours like a singular kind of like fin thing and have like two others, or soft looking, however you want to draw it. You may do it just like that, or it doesn't matter. Now another thing you might notice is here on the back of the haunch you see the little sort of spine thing. Kind of looks like a little tooth, but they're actually not. So calamaris are like this. So why are calamaris like that, you may ask? Well, who really gives a crap? Because they're all special in their own unique way. Yours might have a dent in it, or however you want it to go. Usually they look like this. Calamaris are special because I want to keep a unique design on him. And you may go wild with these. These can range from anything, really. They can look long and big like that, or they can be really short and small. Just make sure it's there. It's a small poisonous spine in case that they ever need to attack from the back. Moving on, we have the tails. So the tails usually look like this. They're a huge, long-looking rat tail thing. Now, calamari, he has one that kind of looks crooked. Now, most males kind of have a more crooked kind of texture to them. The females have more of this kind of wavy look, or they might have a curl at the end, kind of curling up. And calamari, as you also noticed, has a little like tuft of whatever that is, a little singular hair coming from the tip of it. Now that's just a unique design. Yours can look like this or anything like that. It's just to keep unique design, just like I said, with the this and that. Now, you may see this. You may be wondering, what is that? So they also have them back here, but I just did not bother to draw it in because you may draw it however you please. These things, they kind of look like little hearts at the back. They're poisonous, but that's just protection reasons, right? So some of them might have like chips in them. Some of them might be more like kind of ragged and jagged looking. Draw them however you want. Just kind of make sure to give those two bumps there, just to kind of give it the sort of look of a tongue twister. And as you see, there is, of course, the fur here. same. You can draw that however you want, however you please. Do the teeth however you want. And the eyes, of course, have to have some sort of swirl. They don't have to be a perfect swirl. They can be anything from like this to however you can even draw it, really. Just make sure it touches the edges, though. Kind of, give it a sort of circusy taste to it. And there you have it. That is how to draw them however you really want to. You may go wild with this, make sure you have original colors, and yeah. So hopefully you did understand this. This was good. And they do only have 3 fingers, 3 toes each on every hand, on every foot, paw, or whatever you call it. So there you have it. I think that's good. If you have any more questions, be sure to contact me. Okay, see you guys later. Hopefully this was helpful.